Frankfurt ground, Lufthansa 656 is ready for pushback and start up.
Lufthansa 656, you are on the clearance frequency. Please contact ground for pushback and startup instructions.
Big clearance delivery, Bravo Hotel Romeo Charlie Mike, parked at Whiskey 3, IFR from Echo Hotel Bravo Kilo to Echo Hotel Bravo Delta, request clearance.
Papa Charlie Mike, information Mistletoe is current. Cleared to Kleine Brogel via the Oslo 2 Bravo departure, then as filed. Departure runway 21. Initial climb 6000. Departure on 123.908 squawk 6455.
Clearance, good morning. Skyhawk 217 Kilo Delta. Information, Darwin, wondering if we could pick up clearance, VFR clearance to Echo Tango Bravo at 3,500.
Cleared to Kleine Brogel, via the Oscar 2 Bravo departure, then as follows, runway 21, initial climb 6000, departure on 123.980, squawk 6455, Bravo Charlie Mike.
Skyhawk 217 Kilo Delta, Milwaukee clearance on departure, maintain VFR at or below 3,500 feet. Departure on 135.875 squawk 4555.
Tower on 119.705, when ready, Bravo Charlie Mike.
On departure, VFR at or below 3,500. Departure is 135.875 and squawking 4555. Skyhawk 7 Kilo Delta.
Skyhawk 7 Kilo Delta, readback correct. Ground is on 121.8, safe flight, sir.
Ground plane, Skyhawk 7 Kilo Delta, thanks.
Wo9er 5 at 11. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, scattered at 2,000 feet. Broken at 20,000 feet. Temperature 5. Dew point 1. QNH 1023. Density altitude -1400 feet. Transition level 145. Arriving and departing runways 34 right, 33 left, 33 right, 16 right. Visual approaches in use. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. VFR departures contact clearance delivery on 121.6. Advise on initial contact you have information XMOS.
Korean Air 1415 radio check.
Korean Air 1415, Incheon clearance 5 by 5.
Korean Air 1415 with information XMAS. Request IFR clearance to Romeo Kilo Papa Kilo.
Korean Air 1415, information XMAS is current. Cleared to Gimhae via the OSPO 2 Alpha departure, then as filed. Departure runway 33 left. Initial climb 7,000. Departure on 124.8, squawk 1332.
Cleared to Gimhae via the OSPO 2 Alpha departure and as by departure runway 33 left. Initial climb 7,000. Departure on 124.8, squawk 1332. Korean Air 1415.
Korean Air 1415, read back correct. Ground will be on 121.7.
Ground on 121.7. Korean Air 1415.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Korean Air Flight 1415, departing from Incheon to Gimhae. We kindly ask you to take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, please don't hesitate to contact our crew. Thank you for choosing Korean Air, and we hope you have a pleasant flight.
cleared to set parking brakes to request ground services.
Korean Air 1415, ready for push and start.
Korean Air 1415, Incheon ground, push and start approved, face northeast.
Push and start through face northeast, Korean Air 1415.
Hello Captain, we are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Knocking gear. Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Korean Air Flight 1415, departing from Incheon to Gimhae. We kindly ask you to take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, please don't hesitate to contact our crew. Thank you for choosing Korean Air, and we hope you have a pleasant flight. Please set parking brakes. Rating your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
언락킹 기어. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Zero ground, Swiss 995, request push and start.
Swiss 995, push and start approved. Face north.
Push and start approved, facing north, Swiss 995.
Korean Air 1415 ready to taxi to runway 33 left.
Korean Air 1415, taxi to runway 33 left via Alpha Sierra Romeo 1 Alpha 4 Golf.
Taxi to runway 33 left via Alpha Sierra Romeo 1 Alpha 4 Golf. Korean Air 1415.
Swiss 995, request taxi.
Swiss 995, taxi to runway 16 via November, Echo, cross runway 10, then Echo 1.
via November, Echo, cross runway 10, then Echo 1, Swiss 995.
Korean Air 1415, contact tower on 118.2. Have a good evening.
Contact tower on 18.2, Korean Air 1415. Good day, bye bye.
Right, clear to land.
Good evening, tower, Korean Air 1415, holding short, runway 33 left, ready for departure.
Korean Air 1415, Incheon tower, runway 33 left, wind 295 at 11, cleared for takeoff.
Winds copy, clear for takeoff, runway 33 left, Korean Air 1415.
Taco 23, welcome to La Aurora. Contact ground on 121.9er. Piper Tango Tango Foxtrot, taxi to parking at your discretion and stay on this frequency.
Extraordinary 08 via Bravo Alpha, Lufthansa 3672.
Stabilize. Stabilize. Take off. Take off process, speed check. Rotate. Check.
Positive rate of climb.
Clear up.
Korean Air 1415, contact departure.
Contact departure on 124.8, Korean Air 1415.
Radio altimeter.
Good evening, departure Korean Air 1415 with you passing 2,500 feet, climbing to 7,000 feet.
Korean Air 1415, Seoul departure, radar contact, climb flight level 200.
Climbing to flight level 200, Korean Air 1415.
Korean Air 1415, climb flight level 270.
Climbing to flight level 270, Korean Air 1415.
Dear guests, we're pleased to inform you that the use of electronic devices is now allowed. You may now use your devices in airplane. Also, our onboard Wi-Fi service is available for your convenience. Thank you for your attention. Enjoy the flight.
Korean Air 1415, climb flight level 290. Korean Air 1415, contact Daegu Center on 125.775.
Climbing to flight level 290, contact center on 125.775. Korean Air 1415.
Clear departure, this 995.
Good evening, Center. Korean Air 1415, passing flight level 150, climbing to flight level 290.
Korean Air 1415, Daegu Center identified. Good evening.
Contact Bremen radar on 133.725, Lufthansa 656.
ABS 004, contact Belgrade radar on 123.775.
Air France 820, the N'Djamena Pyeongtail Center. Expect the ILSX runway 5 approach into N'Djamena. Kilo 1 Victor arrival. Prepare to descend in roughly 20 minutes. Just say the word if you'd like to start down earlier.
Request altitude 240. Descent 240 ABF 44.
Flight level 310 on the Bombing 68.
All Nippon 868, climb flight level 360.
Lufthansa 656, Bremen radar. Expect the Mona for Charlie arrival for the ILS runway 22 left into Kastrup via Adovi. In about 15 minutes, I'll start your descent. Reach out if you want an early start.
Korean Air 1415, Daegu Center. Expect the ILSY runway 36 left approach into Gimhae. Kevox 3 arrival. Descent coming up in about 15 minutes. Just say the word if you'd like to start down earlier.
Expect the ILS Yankee approach runway 36 left into Gimhae. Kevox 3 arrival. Korean Air 1415.
Nomadic 4181, Shanwick Oceanic Center identified. Good afternoon. All Nippon 868, climb flight level 370.
Austrian 6 uniform, descent altitude 6000. QNH 1033.
Belgrade Radar, request flight level 10. Descent flight level 100, ABF 04.
Lufthansa 446, Scottish Info. You're leaving controlled airspace. Contact Oceanic Control. Primary is 119.56. 5. Secondary is 132.335.
Austrian 6 uniform. Contact Wien approach on 119.8.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached
Nomadic 4181, Shanwick Oceanic Center. Contact Shannon Center on 124.7.
our famous Korean rice cakes and refreshing beverages. After the service, we will also have articles from the Korean Air Shop available for you. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Down, we'd like to continue our descent. Send them over 5,000 feet, 10.
Nomadic 4181, Shannon Center, contact Shanwick Oceanic Center on 123.905. Nomadic 4181, Shanwick Oceanic Center identified. Good afternoon. ABF 04, Sophia Info, identified. Good afternoon.
Korean Air 1415 ready to descend.
Korean Air 1415. Descend via Kev Ox 3 for the ILSY runway 36 left approach into Gimhae QNH 1023. ABF.
Descend via the Kev 3 for the ILS Yankee approach runway 36 left. Approach into Gimhae QNH 1023. Korean Air 1415.
de Brest 2443, identifié.
Voloté aquatique identifié. Continuez la montée à une altitude de 13 000 pieds.
Direct. CI-13L. Cleared for the ILS runway. 13 left approach.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Roger, loud and clear, Alice 47.
United 1009, Kansas City Center, expect the ILS runway 20 left approach into Nashville. Ryman to arrival. Expect to descend in about 20 minutes. Notify if you're ready to descend before that.
Lufthansa 3672, climb flight level 370.
Lufthansa 2672. Lufthansa 7 X-ray Alpha, flight level 370. Eurowing 4 Zulu. Contact Cone Tower on 124.9 call 8.
United 010, contact Washington Center on 133.275.
Lima Center radio check for Lufthansa 7 X-ray Alpha.
Lufthansa 7 X-ray Alpha, roger, reading you loud and clear.
Lima Center, roger, Lufthansa 7 X-ray Alpha.
United 010, Washington Center. Good morning, Camp Dawson, Kingwood, altimeter 30.36.
Volotea 86, montez à la côte de vol 350.
Lima Center, when can we expect our descent information, Lufthansa 7 X-ray Alpha?
Lufthansa 7 X-ray Alpha, expect descent in about 10 minutes.
Lufthansa 7 X-ray Alpha.
Lufthansa 7 X-ray Alpha, roger.
Passengers on the left side may see the town of Kassel.
Lufthansa 656, Bremen radar, cleared for the Mona for Charlie arrival, for the ILS runway 22 left into Kastrup via RKV. When you're ready, descend, flight level 090.
901, roger.
Crew, say again.
Leipzig Air 2901, roger.
Yes, cruising Mona for Charlie arrival for the ILS runway 22 left into Kastrup via Dovi. Descent flight level 090, Lufthansa 656.
German radar request flight level 380.
Leipzig Air 2901, climb flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380.
left the air, 2901.
Lufthansa 7 X-ray Alpha. Descend via Patties 1 for the RNAV runway. 16 left approach into Jorge Chavez. Via Rogo K2NH 1017.
Lufthansa 3672. Contact Munich. Radar on 133.55.
Thermal sensor, Mexicana 223, crossing 9,000 up 24,000 feet.
Mexicana 223, center identified. Good morning, Guatemala QNH 1023.
QNH 1023, good morning.
Korean Air 1415, contact Gimhae approach on 125.5.
Contact Gimhae approach on 125.5 Korean Air 1415. Good evening approach Korean Air 1415 descending to 3,500 feet for the ILS approach runway 36 left.
Korean Air 1415, Gimhae approach. Good evening. Expect the ILSY runway 36 left approach into Gimhae. Gimhae altimeter 1024.
Expect the ILS Yankee approach runway 36 left into Gimhae. Gimhae altimeter 1024. Korean Air 1424 1415.
Korean Air 1415, descend and maintain 4,000, turn left heading 150 vectors for the ILS runway 36 left approach, altimeter 1024.
Descend and maintain 4,000, turn left heading 150 vectors for the ILS approach runway 36 left, altimeter 1024, Korean Air 1415.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we are now on our final approach into Gimhae, we kindly ask you to turn off your electronic devices and stow them until we have arrived at the gate. Please ensure your tray tables are put away.
Korean Air 1415, turn right heading 170.
Turn right heading 170, Korean Air 1415.
Korean Air 1415, descend altitude 4000, turn left heading 165.
Descend to 4000, turn left heading 165, Korean Air 1415.
Korean Air 1415, say again please.
Descending to 4000, turn left heading 165, Korean Air 1415.
Korean Air 1415, 6 miles from CF36L. Turn left heading 065, descend altitude 3500 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 36 left approach.
Turn left heading 065, descend to 3,500 feet until established on the localizer. Clear for the ILS approach runway 36 left, Korean Air 1415.
Challenger 123, radar contact over Manila at 1700 feet, heading 130, Manila QNH 1014, climb flight level 190.
JetBlue 201, New York departure, radar contact, cleared direct wavy, climb and maintain flight level 200.
descend to flight level 020, good evening.
Lufthansa 656, Copenhagen approach, identified. Good afternoon.
Helena approach, Alice 47. Alice 47, heavy Spokane approach, say altitude and request.
Departure Peter 11 Tango, flight level 050.
Peter 11 Tango, identified. Climb flight level 220.
Flight level 410.
Korean Air 1415 on final runway 36 left.
Alice 47, heavy, expect visual approach for runway 9er at Helena. Descend and maintain 5500.
Korean Air 1415, cleared for the ILS approach runway 36 left.
Korean Air on 1415 on final runway 36 left.
1000.
Check. Korean Air 1415 on final runway 36 left. Spoiler, reverse range. Speed backup reverses normal.
T-Bum 8 Kilo Bravo, radar contact. 4 miles west of Sedona Airport at 8600 feet, heading 259er. Sedona altimeter 29.901. Cleared direct Crady. Climb and maintain 12,000.
Sedona departure, TVM 468 Kilo Bravo, clear to Sedona Airport, heading 259, altimeter 29991, climb and maintain 12,000, squawk 2634.
TBM 8 Kilo Bravo, contact Albuquerque Center on 128.45. Lufthansa 656, Copenhagen approach. Cleared for the ILS runway 22 left approach.
Peter 11 Tango, climb flight level 300.
Cleared for the ILS runway 22 left approach, Lufthansa 656.
Climb flight level 300, Peter 11 Tango.
United 010, Potomac approach. Good afternoon, expect the ILS runway 1 approach into Reagan, altimeter 30.36.
Lufthansa 7 X-Ray Alpha Heavy Lima approach. Good evening.
Peter 11 Tango, climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340, Peter 11 Tango.
Istanbul departure. Good evening. Climbing via Marco 4 Delta, testing 2,600 feet.
Turkish 3174, Isilkoy departure. Radar contact, climb flight level 200.
Climb flight level 200. Turkish 3174.
Peter 11 Tango, contact Madrid control on 119er decimal 63.
Lufthansa 656, contact Kastrup Tower on 118.105.
Contact Kastrup Tower on 118.105, Lufthansa 656.
Turkish 3174, climb flight level 270.
Climb flight level 270. Turkish 3174.
Mexicana 223, NASA control, descending past 11,000 feet down to 2,000.
Mexicana 223 La Mesa approach identified. Good morning. Expect the ILSY runway 22 approach into La Mesa. La Mesa QNH 1016.
QNH 1016.
Lufthansa 7 X-ray Alpha Heavy, Lima approach. Proceed direct JC 623. Descend altitude 2000 until established. Cleared for the RNAV runway 16 left approach.
Taco 223 would like to request if possible ILS Zulu into runway 22 via transition Lima Mike 361.
Taco 23 cleared for the ILS Zulu approach to runway 22 via transition Lima Mike 361.
Turkish 3174, climb flight level 310.
Clear to runway 22 via ILS Zulu, transition Lima Mike 361. Taco 223, thank you.
Climb flight level 310. Turkish 3174.